be transparent, to let you in. I want you to meet her. This little girl who sits on a brick wall, her legs dangling down, bent at the knee, her eyes wide, her emotion, her vulnerability radiating. But I want you to understand her, to receive what she has to say. I want to be able to tell you that I still blame my mom for things I don't understand or wasn't even around to see. But I want you to know her and know me enough to say, don't be afraid to love her. Tell me I deserve her. Remind me. And I want to tell you with no fear of judgment that sitting in the curve of a horse's bare back is my seat of confidence. It's the place I can do anything. And I want to tell you about Rayanne. And I want you to be able to realize in just the way I say her name that she gave me my first taste of loss. I want to lift this veil I have carefully woven between us, to move the stones of this messy wall I have built in front of myself, to pick apart the holes in the concrete that I have left. I want you to see the beauty I see. I want you to feel the magic that is created when I hold hands with 3 girls in a circle between rows of fruit trees as we cry because we're happy, or we're sad, or we're in pain, or we're just afraid. I want you to know that she's the one who knows all of me, the one I can't hold anything from, and my biggest regret is not choosing her enough and not telling her in time. I want to let myself fall open, like a child making snow angels in new snow. I want to open up to you like the purple roses that were given to my mom on the day I was born. I want you to be able to understand how much I loved him, that I gave it all to him in the hope that I might heal him. And I want you to know how he has fixed me and how he has made me feel broken. I want to be the storyteller of my own story, to paint the setting clearly in your mind, trace the outline of the willow trees to make my gate, blend footprints to make my path, so you can see how I learned to swim in that pond, learn to dance in that grass, learn to laugh in that lilac bush, and met myself countless times with my face resting against that soil as my eyelids slowly closed. I want you to know that this place was more than home. But understand how when I crouched beside the stream, placed the penny my father threw off the deck for the non-existent grandchildren to find, and the dried white roses from my first love, I smiled and said goodbye. I want to let you peer into these dirty green eyes and meet a little girl's unconcealed gaze. Shake hands with her insecurities, cradle her vulnerability, appreciate her naivety, and realize that this girl has given me strength.